Hey there! If you want to stay informed on the latest breaking news and in-depth analysis, make sure you follow S News. You won't want to miss this video or any of our future updates, so go ahead and hit that follow button. There's a new wave of military support heading to Ukraine, and it's making headlines across the globe.
You know, I have seen many kinds of support come and go over the years, but this feels different. The stakes are higher, and the world is watching closely.
Today we're bringing you a major update on the latest wave of military support heading to Ukraine. Former U.S. President Donald Trump announced that Washington will be sending the Patriot air defense system to Ukraine. Speaking to the media upon arriving at Joint Base Andrews, Trump took a sharp jab at Russian President Vladimir Putin. According to Trump, Putin can talk calmly during the day, but at night he drops bombs all over the place. This marks a clearer shift in Washington's stance toward the ongoing conflict.
Humph! When the Americans make a move like this, it always sends a message. The old rules are changing, and everyone is paying attention.
Trump didn't say how many Patriot systems would be sent, but he did mention that the United States wouldn't be covering the full cost. Instead, he said the European Union would be paying for the delivery. This move highlights a shift in the way aid is being managed. America is still leading, but without carrying the full financial burden. The Patriot system has already proven itself effective in intercepting air attacks and ballistic missiles. Its deployment in Ukraine is expected to strengthen defenses in several key areas. Trump's claim that sending the Patriots was his personal initiative sparked mixed reactions from allies, especially since the EU is footing a large part of the bill.
That's right. In Europe, there is a lot of debate about this arrangement. Some leaders see it as a necessary step, while others worry about the long-term costs and political implications. But for now, most agree that Ukraine needs all the help it can get. According to a Reuters report, countries like Germany, Greece, the Netherlands and Spain were mentioned as possible donors of their Patriot systems, mostly because they either have more than one or currently face low threat levels.
However, in reality, both Greece and Spain had previously rejected similar requests.
Their reason is clear: the system is crucial for their own national defense and NATO's collective security.
Tensions began to rise, especially as Trump appeared to take full credit for the aid, even though the money came from other sources.
EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas responded firmly, saying that if Europe is paying, then it should be considered European, not American support. She welcomed the decision, but emphasized that any promise of help must come with actual funding, not just words. Her statement underscored the need for transparency in military commitments between major powers and their allies. As this unfolds, the focus now shifts to broader strategic coordination.
On July 23rd, countries that own Patriot systems, along with Ukraine's partners, are set to meet at a high-level summit.
The main goal is to find extra Patriot batteries that can be sent to Ukraine to strengthen its air defenses.
NATO's top military commander will lead the meeting, showing just how seriously the Western alliance is treating the current situation. The summit is expected to produce a clear roadmap for sharing Patriot systems while ensuring each contributing country maintains its own defense readiness. The Patriot is known for its ability to track and destroy ballistic missiles and drones from long range, capabilities that have become increasingly critical as attacks in eastern and southern Ukraine intensify. The meeting is also seen as an opportunity to align NATO members and other partners around a unified plan. This kind of unity is essential in dealing with a conflict that keeps getting more complex.
Meanwhile, Ukraine is also receiving significant ground support. The Latvian government has officially delivered its first batch of Patria 6x6 armored combat vehicles. These vehicles are designed for high mobility and maximum protection for troops under harsh battlefield conditions. Each one can carry up to 8 armed personnel and has already proven its effectiveness in tough environments. Latvia stated that a total of 42 units will be delivered to Ukraine in stages, and the next shipment is already on its way. This contribution from Latvia is a strong sign of European solidarity with Ukraine. It shows that support isn't just coming from big powers, but also from smaller countries that remain committed and consistent.
These vehicles will improve the flexibility of Ukrainian forces at the front, helping with troop rotation, ammunition transport, and evacuation from conflict zones. Their strong armor offers an added advantage against ground threats and mines.
Thanks to ongoing support from both air defense and ground equipment, Ukraine is entering a new phase in its effort to defend its territory. The recent developments go beyond official statements. This is real, visible support.
From long-range defense systems to armored vehicles, the help being provided shows a growing international commitment. The cooperation between the United States, the European Union, and defense alliance partners highlights a serious effort to maintain regional stability. Trump's remarks reflect a renewed American role, despite ongoing disagreements about how to split financial responsibilities. Still, the open dialogue has become a key part of broader international coordination in this complicated situation. The upcoming high-level summit on July 23 is expected to be a turning point. Countries that operate long-range defense systems will meet with Ukrainian partners to come up with practical ways to strengthen air defenses in the most vulnerable areas. This effort will be led by top-level military leaders, proving that this isn't just talk, it's serious, ongoing cooperation.
You know, when you see military leaders stepping in like this, it means action, not just promises. It's a real sign that everyone understands how urgent this is.
At the same time, Latvia's support has gained special attention. Even though it's not a major power, its delivery of the Patria armored vehicles shows that solidarity isn't measured by size, but by consistency and real commitment. These vehicles will enhance troop mobility and protection at the front lines, while also supporting logistics and battlefield rotation in tough conditions.
This combined flow of air and ground support marks a new chapter in Ukraine's defense readiness. It's not just boosting tactical capabilities, it's lifting morale and reminding everyone that Ukraine's international partners are still actively engaged in keeping regional balance.
That wraps up our full report on the latest developments in international support for Ukraine, from Trump's Patriot system announcement to the European Union's reactions, the upcoming July 23 summit, and Latvia's delivery of armored vehicles. It's all part of a unified strategy and an ongoing global commitment to bolster Ukraine's defenses.
Yeah, you can really see the world coming together on this. It's not something you see every day.
Finally, thanks so much for listening and sticking with us through these updates. We encourage you to follow S News and watch our future videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. We really appreciate